Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your August 2020 reading. I hope you're doing well and enjoying the Leo season so far. To start off with a few intuitive messages, I'm getting the sense that Sagittarius is feeling restless. You're feeling a bit caged, and you want to. You don't want to break free necessarily, but you want to see some changes. You feel bound to commitments that you have right now, and you'd like to see things grow, develop, change, but the change is slow, or the change or development is happening at a slower rate than you would prefer. And what I'm seeing in this reading is I'm seeing a way to look at it as a love reading and also as a way to look at it as a career reading. So I will go through the love reading first here. To start off with the Seven of Pentacles reversed here. Again, in my readings, a reversed card is just a more internal focus, more private, something that you're keeping to yourself, something you're not sharing with others at the moment. So what this looks like is you've been working hard on something, and if it's a relationship, you're trying to tough it out. You might be going through a difficult period or a difficult moment. It could be difficulties due to finances or due to lack of work or something along those lines, lack of fulfilling work. The Queen of Cups reversed as well. That's someone who is taking a more, again, internal focus on their emotions, pouring their emotions back within themselves, and not in a selfish way, but just in a way to reconnect and get more in touch with yourself, either your divine feminine, your sense of mothering, parenting, how you nurture things, people, projects. You want to get in touch with that again. The Seven of Cups here. Again, if this is a love reading that I'm going through here, you have a lot of options in front of you. It may be that you're trying to tough it out in a difficult relationship. Perhaps your partner is becoming withdrawn. And I get the sense you're looking online. You're maybe looking at dating apps or kind of playing the field and seeing who else is out there. And there's all sorts of options. And it's all very tempting because it's all new and unexplored. And Sagittarius is very much tempted by the new and the unknown. But I'm seeing some sort of heartbreak coming from that. That's what's represented in the three of Swords. But after that heartbreak, it may be that you begin talking to someone online and your existing partner finds out, and that leads to a conflict or a breakup. But I'm seeing an offer of love come in at the end. So we have these 7 cups laid out here, which some things are exposed and some things you can see, but with the 7 of Cups, it's not everything is as it seems, and you may make a wrong choice in love, but I ultimately see that wrong choice leading you to this one better cup that the Knight of Cups is holding. So we have the Knight of Cups with 1 cup, and then we have 7 cups, but that 1 cup that the Knight of Cups has is it's a better offer, it's a better situation than any of the 7 cups that are represented in the middle card there. So just know that is potentially coming in if this is a love situation for you. It just may be that the karma that you have with your current partner needs to come to an end, and you may speed it along in Sagittarius fashion and take it to the end. That was inevitable anyways, but more love would be coming in. On the other side, so if this is a career reading, to go back to the beginning, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, I'm getting the sense that you, again, either in a real or metaphorical sense, you've planted seeds and you want to see them grow now. And you're so impatient and you want to dig them up and look at them. You have to leave seeds in the ground of course, for them to grow. So water your seeds, try to be patient. I really get the sense that Sagittarius is having a difficult time being patient. You feel restless, irritable. You want to have an adventure, and it seems like it's not a possibility right now for a couple of reasons. with the Queen of Cups here beside, again, if this is a project or a career-related matter, keep your emotions about this situation internal for the moment. So if you are, again, impatient or upset that a project or a partnership isn't growing fast enough, just try to be patient. Try to keep that discomfort or displeasure within yourself for the moment, because it is temporary. The seeds need to grow, and if this is what looks like a successful long-term project, it might need more time to germinate, right? It might need more time in the ground than before. So that might be something different, right? If this is a project, if this is work-related, this looks like something that's it's a bigger seed than ever before, if that makes sense. So the potential for this project is bigger than anything else that you've had. And this big seed takes more time, more water, more care to grow, in comparison to the past where you may have had little projects or little seeds that have sprouted very quickly, grown to maturity quickly, and it would have been over quickly. So this is just a longer time frame, I feel, than maybe you're accustomed to. So again, if you're feeling impatient, feeling restless, again, try to keep those restless emotions to yourself. Try not to exhibit any displeasure in others. It's not anyone else's fault right now. It's just the circumstance. This thing just needs a lot of time to grow. I would suggest journaling for Sagittarius, but I'm not sure. If you feel like journaling or feel like writing, go for it. I don't know if you always have the patience for it. You may just want to go out and go for a run, go be in nature, go be alone for a little while, or perhaps take a moment to explore a new hobby or a new idea, and do some research in something that catches your interest online. And again, with the middle card here, so 7 of Cups, again, if this is a career reading going through here, again, you're growing that big seed in the ground. This is a bigger seed than you've ever had before. It's going to require a different level of patience and maturity than you've maybe had to develop before. And you may be tempted to go with other options. You may be tempted to, again, buy other seeds or go with other seeds, but I don't see that to be supported. Try to be patient with what you have, again, if this is a career reading. But if you do happen to choose new projects or new initiatives, it looks like they may not be successful, but that lack of success brings you a successful project. So again, you have many options. I really want to connect and underscore the importance of 7 of Cups and the Knight of Cups here, is that you may be tempted by 7 things or several things that look good or are new and unknown. But through that temptation, there's some kind of heartbreak or mistake or disappointment. Again, you may go for the wrong thing, but after you go for the wrong thing, the right thing will come in. So you may be destined to go for the wrong thing. You may have a moment where you can't control your impulses and you make a choice. Perhaps you maybe you share how you're feeling about a project not moving forward as quickly as possible or as quickly as you would like, and it leads to a conflict, but then there's perhaps a resolution that comes out, and maybe through that conflict, either with again a partner, a group, coworkers, you'll then be able to pull out the cup out of the 7, the one that's truly the best one. So do keep that in mind. I know that Sagittarius, you like your options, you like to have the power to choose. And making the wrong choice is a choice, and sometimes that is, even though it maybe sounds silly, making the wrong choice sometimes is the right choice if it takes you to the right future option. On the note of the 3 of Swords here, again, this is the heartbreak, disappointment, kind of rainy day, thunderstorm kind of card. Don't let it scare you too much. Some things need to end. Sometimes conflict needs to happen. Maybe this is a partnership with 3 people or 3 coworkers. It could be that. But again, I see this as a necessary and temporary conflict or temporary uncomfortable situation that leads you to a much better option through the Knight of Cups than you would have received with the Seven of Cups. So again, folks, this may be a career reading for you. This may be a love reading for you. I think the summary is that you're feeling impatient. You have a lot of emotions that you're keeping to yourself. You're tempted by choices, either business or new partners, new love interests, and those temptations are going to lead to heartbreak and disappointment. But ultimately, through that, it looks like the right thing is coming through, or something more solid and something more stable is coming through. Of course, what needs to be remembered is that this whole reading starts off with the Seven of Pentacles, which is, of course, earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and earth needs water to grow. So we have lots of water in here with the cups, right? Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups. Perhaps that Knight of Cups is coming in to water your seeds, right? Maybe that water in the cup that the Knight has is the best water, or the best nutrients, the best nurturing. It's better, at least. Maybe not the best, but certainly better and more suitable to what you're looking for. So yeah, I mean, again, starting off with this reading, I'm trying to encourage you to not be impulsive, but it looks like there will be perhaps some impulsiveness that needs to happen. So try to listen to yourself quite closely. Listen to what your instincts and feelings are telling you. I think it can be very difficult instinctually to go with a wrong thing, or go with what you think may be an error or a mistake, and ultimately have it work out. That can be a difficult choice to make. So you may just want to follow your instincts in that one and just go with the moment. And Sagittarius generally is quite good at that. So be in touch with your emotions. Be truly aware of what you want and what you're feeling. If something isn't working out and you're just trying to tough it out for the sake of your pride or the sake of your ego, that's something that you really need to confront within yourself this month. If you don't let this thing go, or if you don't seemingly make the wrong choice, I don't know if that Knight of Cups will come in. So this Three of Swords, this conflict, it's necessary, but it's temporary. It looks very short-lived. Maybe 3 days, 3 hours, not very long at all. So Sagittarius, I think that wraps up my reading for you for this August. Again, stay strong. Try not to feel too restless. Try to have your creative outlets. Be sure to exercise and get out there and get fresh air. And of course, listen to yourself and listen to your heart. Take care. Goodbye.